Thank you very much for the opportunity to respond to this directly. Myself and my lawyers will be putting out a statement in much clearer detail. Now, I want to be clear. At no point have I said that I have a video of the interaction between myself and the Minister for National Security.
Sorry, you said a recording.
Statement,
a recording.
Yes, yes. The Minister of National Security has issued a statement claiming that I was met with other Face the Country conveners and other stakeholders. I want to put it on record that the meeting I am talking about happened exclusively between myself and the Minister for National Security, that the offer was made to me. I will release an audio into the public domain, which would confirm that the minister invited me to a secret safe house location, that we should have an individual meeting between him and myself, at which meeting he made that offer to myself. No other Face the Country convener was involved in. Another secret meeting was held with myself and two lawyers representing Face the Country, including the Minister of Finance, which was held. We have a recording of the entirety of that meeting as well. But what I'm saying, and I want to be clear on, that a secret meeting was held between myself and the Minister for National Security at a safe house, and that he did request that I meet him, and I have a recording to confirm this. And it's at that meeting that he made the offer for $1 million to stop the activism. This was before, and I want to be clear, this was before even the very first Face the Country demonstration, not for Occupy Junobi House. I think there's a bit of confusion in the public as well. At the very beginning, the National Security Minister, had told me personally that they were worried about terrorism, and they are worried that my activism would mobilize young people. That would jeopardize national security. And so that in order for me to walk away was offering, and he said that on behalf of government, was prepared to offer me $1 million. And if it's an appointment that desire, they can arrange something in that effect.
The minister's ministry statement says, the National Security Ministry statement says that while it is acknowledged that the ministers for national security and finance and other relevant stakeholders in 2021 engaged the conveners of the Fix the Country movement to listen to their concerns, it must be stated emphatically that no offer of money or appointment was made to persuade the group to end its activism. The Bible says in the testimony or two or so, thing is confirmed. You mentioned a major general of the army who was part of this meeting. If that officer tells you that what you are claiming did not happen, what will you say?
Just to be clear, there's a major general of the armed forces who was part of the meeting with myself and two lawyers representing Face the Country. This was the second meeting which was held at the safe house. The meeting that happened, as I'm talking about, where the offer was made between myself and the Minister for National Security. And I'll confirm that. Now, the meeting that the press release of the Ministry of National Security is talking about, I think was the very first meeting that was held between other conveners of Face the Country and ministers of cabinet. Because when the statement says other stakeholders, suggests that there are multiple people there. Was there three? I'm referring now. Let's be clear. There are three meetings I'm talking about now. There's the first meeting which was held between ministers, the various ministers of cabinet, and Face the Country conveners. I was not part of that meeting. At that meeting, the offer that was made to the conveners there was that they should drop our demands to demonstrate, and the government will set up a committee that they would be part of in order to investigate grievances. And this was rejected at that meeting. The second meeting was between myself and the Minister for National Security, where the offer was made. The third meeting was between myself, the Minister for National Security, Minister for Finance, and two other lawyers, and the Major General.
You have said that your lawyers are working on a statement. I think the proof is not in a statement. The proof is in what you have been dared to produce. You say there's a recording. You have just confirmed that.
Yes. So what I'm saying is that our lawyers will set out for clarity what will formally respond to the statement, but the audio confirming what I am saying will come out. And again, I am clear that so far, the minister has not admitted to having had a private meeting with me. And I am saying that the audio confirms this happened.
So you have the audio?
Yes.
And you will disclose it?
Yes.
When will you do that?
We're still in the process of a demonstration. I don't want this to distract attention from the demonstration which is happening today. But I assure you that early next week, the audio would go out. We've already confirmed with media journalists, yourself included, are going to receive a copy of the audio.
All right.